Everyone is excited for the new upcoming Deep Dark as a part of the Minecraft 1.19 Wild Update. Today we've got some incredible new information to go over surrounding it, straight from the legend at Mojang King B Dogs. So if you're hyped, drop this video a like and let's dive right into it. Now, as I said, the Deep Dark needs no introduction. The incredible new biome coming as a part of the Wild Update was delayed from the Caves and Cliffs update back in 2020, and here we are today. I saw a funny comment and I'll try my best to find it. It's like 2020, 2021, 2022 waiting for the Deep Dark. That was pretty funny. I enjoyed that, and I agree, this is definitely very hyped up and a lot of people are excited for it. It's bringing along with it the Warden, Skulk and Ancient Cities, so definitely very hyped. It's like its own dimension, but it's not really a dimension, it's just underground. I think it would be cool if Mojang made it its own dimension. If you've stuck around here on the channel for a while, you will know I love dimensions in Minecraft, but that's just me. Let's get right into the information before we stumble off track. King V Dogs did tweet out this saying, "We've been tweaking the Deep Dark biome placement criteria, as well as changing how the patches distribute in the biome. I came across this mind-blowing sight today of these two biomes colliding. As we can see, the beautiful lush caves up there are mixed in with the Deep Dark." King B Dogs did mention that he's been tweaking the Deep Dark biome placement criteria, so does this mean that it will be like this in the final game, or was this just a bug? Most likely the Deep Dark, I really do not imagine it having all of these beautiful glowing vines and greenery above it, so most likely this will not be in the final release, but it's definitely awesome to look at, and I'm interested in why King B Dogs is adjusting the Deep Dark placement criteria. Definitely something to keep an eye on. Later on, King B Dogs did tweet out this saying, "Feeling a little more overgrown now." As we can see, another beautiful image here of the Deep Dark. Just looks completely awesome, and I am so excited for this. Like, by far, this is one of the most anticipated Minecraft features ever. The Nether update was awesome, but not really everyone likes going to the Nether, and it's a very dangerous place. Just all in all, some people like it, some people don't, that's how it is. But the Wild update, I'm pretty sure everyone is excited for this. Whether you want to go down there to explore, find loot, find the Warden, or just have a good time, it is incredible for every Minecraft player. The mystery surrounding it, the mobs, the Skulk, it's so exciting. And I've saw people saying that they would like the Minecraft movie we've been talking about on the channel over the past week, just to add depth and to explain the lore of the Deep Dark. It's such a big part of Minecraft already, and it's not even in the game yet. I just hope it lives up to the expectations, but I'm sure with legends like King B Dogs working over at Mojang behind the scenes, it will turn out how we expect. King B Dogs did also say, just to calm your expectations, the bone blocks are a test where we're seeing what it would look like if normal fossils might generate in the Deep Dark exposed. No idea if we'll actually use that idea. So what King B Dogs is talking about there, someone must have saw bone blocks, and King B Dogs basically said that they're just experimenting. So it's awesome to know that the team is really working hard on the generation of the Deep Dark, unlike they've done with other things in the past where they just drop it into the game and they're like, that's good. The team is spending so much time and effort painstakingly working away at this biome to make it the absolute best it can be. They're putting so much attention to detail in every little aspect of this dimension, or biome I should say, here I go again, and it's just awesome to see that. Another weird thing is King B Dogs did tweet out on the same day just saying Deepslate, so I'm really not sure what's going on there. Hopefully they do change the Deepslate texture. Now this is going off topic a bit. Let me know your thoughts about this down below in the comments, but out of everyone I've asked, no one really likes the Deepslate texture. Although it's cool, it's awesome, it's good in its own way, I wish they would just adjust it to be a bit more Minecrafty. As much as I think it's cool, just the noise of the block is just so overwhelming sometimes. Compare that to stone, how it's just so simple. I wish Mojang would take inspiration. It seems like they're just trying to do too much and they're trying to make it too detailed, and although I respect that, I wish Mojang would also just pay attention to Minecraft and the art style. I think Deepslate should pretty much just be a darker stone texture. That could be pretty cool, just like how dirt in the overworld, there's not like swamp dirt and there's not forest dirt, there's just dirt and it changes colour. So I think it'd be cool if the team just made stone and it will change to be darker when you're actually entering the deep dark. But that's just my thoughts, that's a bit of a hot take I think. Many people do like Deepslate and everything to do with the deep dark, but just let me know, do you agree with me or am I completely wrong? From seeing all this and from hearing all this, I just really want to know what's going on with the ancient cities. We've not really heard about these for a while, but we do know that a lot is going on behind the scenes. Although Mojang have not given us much information on them, they're still very hyped, and I'm really excited to see what goes on with them. The team has been working so hard on them, putting so much effort in, but I really want to know what is inside the deep dark and what are in its chests. There's been talks for quite a while of deep dark loot or some special items being found down there, and I'm pretty sure that's where the Swift Sneak enchantment will be found, but I really want to know if there'll be some special sword or some item, some more enchantments which can be used to combat the Warden. From what Mojang have been saying, they really do not want players to fight the Warden, they just want you to run from it. That's why they made it so strong, and that's why they made the Warden have a sense of smell so it can fully track you wherever you are. Although I think this is cool, I really find it incredible at the thought of the Warden being like Minecraft's secret final boss. Obviously there's the Ender Dragon which everyone is going to work towards, but I think it'd be cool if it's like the Warden is a very cool end game boss, just like how in Terraria the main boss is pretty much the wall of flesh, but once you beat that there's so much more to go through before you actually beat the game. The Ender Dragon could be kind of like that catalyst which summons you to the end game, and then the main boss, or at least one of the new main bosses, could be the Warden. I just hope they had awesome loot to it which drops when you defeat it, maybe like a Warden head or a Warden sword or a Warden ingot or something which can be used to craft new items. This is where I wish Mojang would take inspiration from mods out there. So many different mods do things incredibly well, and it would be cool if Mojang took a lot of inspiration from them. They've got one of the most best genius modders out there working for them, King Bee Dogs, so I just hope they take this creativity with them and use it well in the Wild update. I know it's scary for them, they do not want to alienate their audience, they do not want to overcomplicate the game, but it's just something a lot of people would appreciate. That's just my thoughts, so drop down below what you think. Do you like this information from King Bee Dogs, and what do you think it's talking about? With that being said, I'm going to go and play some Minecraft, search for the Warden, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.